Hey everyone, this is Road Pickle Steve, and we're coming to you from the Wallowa-Whitman National Forest in northeast Oregon. We've been camped out here for about, well, this is 21 days now. We've just been boondocking in the forest, and we kind of like it up here because the elevation's about 3,700 feet. And it gets us about 7 degrees cooler than down in the valleys right now. But we're actually located about 12 miles west of Grande, Oregon, and probably about 60 miles east of Tri-Cities, Washington. Well, we stayed here for 21 days because we just like it here. The smell of pines is really strong here. You get this great foresty smell. A lot of songbirds flying around. And a lot of peace and quiet. We get some decent Verizon signal coverage, probably about 2 bars, 4G. So while we've been here, we've just been doing a lot of catching up on our work. But now we're ready to head out. So a lot of people have been asking us about the ATC Toy Hauler. They've been posting comments either on our YouTube channel or sending me emails or posting on our Facebook or Instagram. So I thought I'd try to do more videos about the trailer, or at least talk a bit about the trailer in every video I do. The 21 days we've been here, the trailer's actually served us pretty well. So, for the two of us, Sash and I, to outlast the black tank. There's actually still a little bit more room in the black tank after 21 days, but you can tell it's getting pretty full just based upon the sound that it makes when you flush. You can tell that it's hitting water pretty early, as opposed to just falling all the way down to the bottom of the tank. So that's pretty good news. It's a 45-gallon black tank that the ATC puts in here. The water tank is 100 gallons, and we're currently at about a quarter tank left. So that just gives you a good idea. You can pretty much boondock for at least 3 weeks straight and still have plenty of water, and still have enough black tank to last you that time. The propane tanks, we came here with with a pair of full 20-pound tanks, and I actually used them both up as of today, this morning. They both depleted, but I actually do keep 2 more propane tanks on hand, so I got those switched out. But that gives you an idea too of maybe how long you can boondock. I'd say probably the biggest challenge that we've had camped here is mice. So while we've been here, I've actually caught 5 mice inside the trailer, and these mice are pretty smart. It looks like they know an RV when they see one, and when they see one, they just go straight for it. And they've managed to find a way somehow to crawl inside the trailer. I imagine they just crawl up the wheels and find a place underneath the trailer, maybe it's just a tiny little crawl space. These are small mice, but not only are they small and smart, but they're very gentle. So like, I put out the conventional mouse traps, the kind with the bar and spring and snaps across their back and all that stuff. But I spread peanut butter on the little bait platform, and they'll just come up and lick it right off. I mean, it won't even set off the trap because they're just so delicate with it. It's like they know this song and dance. So I had to actually modify those traps by making the spring and bar mechanism much more sensitive, and that actually worked. it'll actually take you about 4 or 5 times to set the trap, because it's so sensitive that it'll just release as soon as you set it down. But once you finally get it to sit down without snapping, I'll usually have a mouse caught within 30 minutes. And so that's how I got rid of all the mice. But aside from the mice, we've actually had a pretty good time here. You know, Sasha's Suburban's pretty much sat here most of the time. And she just got back from an Alaska trip a month ago, or maybe a month and a half ago. So she's been enjoying her time just not driving. It's been, otherwise, we spent most of our time either hiking or setting up campfires. You know, we've actually gone into the town of the Grande, you know, a few times to get supplies, or we'll go sit at a Starbucks sometimes and just work there. But as far as the ATC goes, and it's been, so far it's been a pretty good trailer for boondocking. Now, we do have the 2017 model, and in 2017 ATC plumbed the kitchen sink into the gray tank. But since then they've changed that, where the kitchen sink now plumbs into the black tank. So if we had the later model, I mean, we would not have been able to boondock for this long. Now, we probably, who knows, you know, maybe only lasted a week. But so that's an important thing to consider. If you want to do a lot of full-time boondocking and you buy a newer model ATC trailer, that's something you'll have to deal with. Now, I am told that the fifth wheel models are plumbed the other way, where the kitchen sink goes into the gray tank. Well, so from here we're gonna push southeast a bit. We're gonna try to hit up to my brother's house in Denver, and he and his wife are actually gonna give us a couple of scooters, a Vespa and a little Honda Ruckus. So we'll see how that goes, and then after that we're not sure yet of where we're gonna go. But I thought I'd start a little video and give you a heads up on what's been going on. Alright, well, this has been Road Pickle Steve. Good luck on your adventures. Well, see you later. Over and out.